first of all, what Tyler, the creator, was able to do in 2010 when I was there at their first show in New York City, when they were performing downstairs at the basement of Webster Hall, it's packed in there. The oldest person in there is maybe 22, and me.
And you.
Right, right? And there's a picture of that evening where I'm backstage and Tyler looks confused. He looks like, why is my uncle
Right.
at this show?
Right.
But he was like, well, how do you know about me? And why are you here, right?
Now, I bet you if you told him the truth, he'd be shocked. The Village Voice?
I saw the article, I went to the website, I saw what they were doing. I wasn't a fan of all of the content that I saw, but I loved what they were doing and what it represented. It was like going to CBGB's again. It was like seeing a rebirth of punk rock, but on a completely different terms, right? And as a viable business, these young men, they were not New York artists. They were all LA dudes. So it was a cross-country trip, and they came from cross-country in 2010 and sold out a respectable arena in New York. Tyler was maybe, 19, 20 years old? 10 years later, he's, I saw him in Europe recently, and his guy, it's like a production. It's a production.
It's a whole festival.
It's a whole thing, right? He's a headliner at everything that he goes to a bar. He had a driver, his collection of fragrances is very,
Right.
but
He's a scent guy.
He's a polished guy, you know what I'm saying? He's a successful young man in his space, but he been that. The labels didn't make him that.